This is about to be one of the craziest builds you've ever seen, and it's UltraCore Systems' 9th official giveaway build, which means you could win it. And if you see the graphics card down there, there's gonna be some gold in this PC. Let's get started. For the case, we're using the Thermaltake CTE E550TG, and this thing can do some wild stuff. For the motherboard, we have the ROG Crosshair X870E Hero. This thing is honestly beautiful. I mean, just look at that thing, it's sick. For RAM, we're gonna be using the Trident Z5 Royal Neo. This stuff is crazy. For the CPU, we got the AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. Next up, we have the Bestos M.2 SSD, 2 TB of course. Now to install the motherboard. You can see this thing sits different in here, which is going to be pretty cool. Now let's install the bottom fans. Alright, fans are in. Now we'll install top exhaust fans. For the AIO cooler, we're going to be using 3 of the LCD fans. Let's get those in. Alright, let's get it in the case. Now to get this in, it's going to be a little custom and go screw it in from the back. That's just a placeholder so we know it works. Okay, so the AIO is in. We have to install this now. We're going to take the plastic off, put the screen on. Alright, let's get the CPU. Okay, good there. For the AIO, we're actually using the brand new Leanly curved screen that has a motor where you can move it however you want. We're pretty excited to use this. This is our first build with it. Let's unbox it and install it. All right, let's see what comes in this. This is my first time. Here is the new screen unit. I think it's pretty sick. Let's get this in the PC. All right, now let's get one of the strimmer cords in. As you can see, I actually took the time to paint match the GPU that's gonna be going in here. So it's gonna be a little bit more custom, nothing too crazy, but I thought the small stuff's what matters, you know? So that's good. This vertical mount, it actually mounts from up here, so the graphics card is gonna be hung a little bit differently, and I think you guys are gonna love it. So we gotta install this up here, and then we'll get to the next part. Now for possibly the best part of the whole build, the graphics card we're putting in is the ROG Astral 5080. This thing's sick, let's unbox it. This thing looks so clean. Holy smokes, man. Look at that unit. This is obviously going to be going in the build. Let's get it installed. Alright, GPU's in and this thing is done. Okay, so I skipped a few parts, but I'm 100% done with the build. We ended up painting a few more things on the PC case, like the feet. We have a side panel here, I'll show you in a second. Threw in some of the custom painted RGB management clips. Added the screen at the bottom. This PC turned out absolutely sick. Let's turn it on for the first time.